Okay. Let me be direct. Most small, medium enterprises get into trouble with Nigerian Revenue Service because they refuse to pay tax. They get into trouble because their books are not ready when NRS, Nigerian Revenue Service, asks questions. And under the new tax reform environment, enforcement is becoming more structured, more data driven, and more aggressive. If Nigerian Revenue Service reviewed your bank statements today, will your records defend you? Today, I'll show you how to prepare your books properly before Nigerian Revenue Services notices you. Hello everyone, I'm Taiwo from Taisha Associates. Today we are breaking down how to prepare your accounting records for tax filing the right way. This is especially important if you run a tech startup or digital business, an e-commerce company, whether business to customers or business to business, a private clinic or a diagnostic center, a private school or a training institute, an agric business, a real estate development or property management firm, a professional services firm. Because once money enters your business bank account, you are visible. The tax system is shifting under the new reforms. Nigerian Revenue Service and state tax authorities are increasing data integration with banks, standardizing reporting requirements, tightening documentation rules, paying closer attention to small and medium enterprises sectors. So, tax filing is no longer just about submitting numbers. It's about submitting defendable numbers. The first thing NRS, Nigerian Revenue Service, checks is revenue, not what you declared, but what hits your bank account. So here is what you Number 1, reconcile all bank accounts monthly. Every naira that enters your account must be classified. Sales, capital injection, loan, refund, owner contribution. If you cannot explain inflows, they can assess it as undeclared income. For e-commerce and digital businesses, separate payment gateway reports, match pay stack fruitaway settlements to invoices, record refunds properly. For clinics and schools, reconcile patient student payments, separate advance payments from earned income. Your revenue must be tied to your bank. Organize your expenses properly. Expenses reduce your taxable profits, but only if documented. Under the new enforcement culture, undocumented expenses may be disallowed. So you must keep 1. Keep supplier invoices, keep receipts, keep contracts, keep proof of payment. If you transfer money without documentation, it may not count as an allowable expense. For professional firms and agencies, contractor agreements must be clear. Retainer payments must be supported. For real estate companies, construction payments must match contracts and milestones. No documentation, no tax relief. So, if you pay salaries, this is critical. Your books must show payroll schedule, PAYE computation, pension deductions, remittance evidence, staff contracts. Under new compliance expectations, payroll inconsistencies trigger audits. If you expend salary but have no payroll documentation, this is a red flag. Many small and medium enterprises forget this. If you paid contractors, consultants, landlords, or vendors, did you deduct withholding tax? Your books must show gross payment, withholding tax deducted, net payment, remittance evidence, credit notes issued. If you fail to deduct withholding tax, government can assess your company even if the vendor already paid their own tax. This is where many small and medium enterprises lose money unnecessarily. Before filing tax returns, confirm this. This is reconciling your VAT to your tax payments. Therefore, you need to check value added tax collected that it matches sales records. Value added tax input matches your supplier invoices, and your pay as you earn remittances match payroll. Withholding tax remittances match deductions. Under the new reforms, inconsistencies across tax types are easily traceable. Your value-added tax filing must agree with your revenue. Your revenue must agree with your bank. Your payroll must agree with your pay as you earn. Everything must connect. You cannot file tax without a structured financial statement. At minimum, your books must produce profit and loss statements, balance sheets or statement of financial position, cash flow summary. This is not optional if you want to be taken seriously. For small and medium enterprises, SMEs, planning expansion, grants, loans, or investors, clean financial statements are non-negotiable. Let me give you practical warning signs. Large bank inflows but low declared revenue. High expenses with no documentation. Payroll expense but no payee remittance. Vendor payments with no withholding tax deduction. Filing late consistently. Lastly, inconsistent value-added tax reporting. All these are signs and they can trigger tax audits. Here is the simplest system, at least simple system that can make you to stay safe. Here is the simplest system that can make you to stay safe. Number one, update bookkeeping weekly. Reconcile bank accounts monthly. Maintain digital copies of invoices, keep a payroll file, maintain a withholding tax register, review financial statements quarterly, and lastly, don't wait until tax filing. Don't wait until the tax filing season to fix problems. Tax preparation should happen all the year, not in panic mode. Bookkeeping is your protection, and I want to clear it here. Good bookkeeping is not an expense. It is a legal protection, because when tax authorities ask questions, organized records answer them. Disorganized records create liabilities. If you are unsure whether your books are ready for tax filing, don't wait for a notice. Taisha Associates helps small and medium enterprises clean up their books, prepare tax-ready financial statements, fix payroll and withholding tax gaps, align records with new compliance standards, prepare for Nigerian Revenue Service reviews confidently. Send us a message or book a consultation. Compliance is cheaper than penalties. If this helps you, please share it with another business owner and like it, and also follow us. And if you are watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel, and of course don't hesitate to click the bell so that you can always be notified of our videos. I am Taiwo from Taisha Associates, helping small and medium enterprises stay compliant, structured, and profitable. Thank you for listening, and see you in our next session.